started 3 workers, and in that year, 2008, we did just 3/4 of a container. But since then, we have started a long journey. As I speak now, this year we shipped more than 150 containers of coffee into the international market. When we started, we were doing ordinary coffee, but from 2009 we converted to organic, and we sold our first container in 2010. Now we are doing almost half of our coffee. We do organic coffee, and our shares are growing. And we have been able to achieve that through having partners to encourage us and support us. And we are grateful to ABI Trust for that support. They enabled us do many projects, which has made ACPC continue growing from strength to strength. For our smallholder farmers, to make them be climate smart farmers, what we have done is to organize a number of trainings, but also to run a number of demos where farmers have practiced the good practices of interplanting their coffee with shade trees that are recommended by Ministry of Agriculture. But on top of that, we have also enabled most of our farmers to convert to organic. Then for some farmers, we have also supplied them with the solar system, and others have also received biogas. So now the farmer, when he has that access, he's able to produce his coffee following the good agronomic practices that preserves the environment. And then through the value chain, he hands over the coffee to his or her primary society for primary processing. And then finally, it comes to ACPC for secondary processing and export as green coffee into the international market. On top of that, to encourage our farmers to comply with all the methods we need under smart agriculture, we pay them a second payment. And at the same time, we pay them a living wage. These two encourage our farmers because it is a price slightly above the market, and it encourages our farmers to work hard and comply with all the standards, including the rainforest standard, which encourages the planting of trees within the coffee garden and in their farm. So all those put together, it has made us build resilient farmers who are climate smart. Already, I believe and trust that some of our farmers are generating zero carbon in the atmosphere, though we haven't started earning from carbon credit. The other project we have undertaken is through organic. It also makes us avoid the use of chemicals, destructive chemicals. Then the project we do helps to preserve the environment and protect it. The other practice we do is to encourage farmers to do terracing in their garden. That one also helps them to make sure there are no runoff water that erodes the soil and also destroys the environment. And as a union, we are also in the final stages of going green in coffee processing so that we can reduce on use of the generator, because our hydroelectricity is on and off. And once we have done that project, then we would have achieved a lot in preserving the environment and going green. Ankole Coffee has been able to grow and become strong because of compliance with many issues. We have complied with government regulations. We have complied with government regulations on environment, but also we have complied with government regulations on good agronomic practices. For that reason, we have been able to be awarded certifications by Uganda Coffee Development Authority for being the most compliant producer in terms of quality. We have won that award for almost 3 consecutive years. The most recent one is where our Naturals coffee, Robusta, scored 86.65%, which is the threshold for specialty Arabica coffee.
I'm a farmer of coffee and banana. That's what I do to earn a living. I joined SCPCU in 2014. As a farmer, I decided not to use exotic fertilizers like Roundup because they spoil the soil when overused. And in future, you can't plant anything. I decided to use rubbish I sweep from the compound, goats and chicken droppings, and also mulch the gardens with grass. This helps us to protect the soil. SCPCU and outside countries liked our coffee because we don't use fertilizers. Everything we do here is organic. When I apply organic fertilizers, the coffee trees give us more yields. SCPCU likes our coffee because even when you are taking it, you feel the good smell that comes out of it. It is due to the good soil. So as farmers, we decided to protect the nature of soil because there are a lot of benefits. We also protect the wetlands because when they are not tampered with, we receive rain in time. We don't cut trees before planting new ones. The self-grown trees are even more important than the planted ones, like eucalyptus, which leaves the soil dry. The advantages of having trees in the coffee gardens is that when they shed off leaves, they erode and add nutrients to the soil.
Ekirungi ekinganyirwemu omusoso yate.
What I've gained from SCPCU is that they call us for trainings and teach us good agronomic practices, how to grow coffee and how to look after it. We collect polythene bags and put them in one place. We also put terraces in our gardens, plant elephant grass and trees, and also mulch our coffee gardens. These practices help us keep soil nutrients, and when it rains, the running water can't wash away the nutrients in the topsoil.